This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. It's the 23rd, and it's very 7 degrees, but it's more like 2 or 3 degrees, maybe even colder. Oh my gosh, did the wind blow last night? It was unbelievable. I don't know, days of this kind of weather, I just don't understand it. It's just not typical. These high winds and rain, and I mean torrents of rain. I mean, quite unbelievable. So anyway, oh look, hopefully people are gone. Oh, good riddance. I will not say Merry Christmas to those people, bird killers. But very hard. It makes it very hard for the birds to fly in this kind of weather. Okay. These high winds. It's very, very, very bad. So stand here. Okay. Look at this poor little birdie here. Come on, honey. Kitties were very nervous last night hearing that wind howling. Seagulls are up above. Quite a lot of pigeons here. And that's from the pigeon handler. I don't see Georg Schmidt. Don't see him at all. I see something on the field here. I'm not sure what that is. It's trash. Anyway, we'll ooh, I'm sure they beeped that horn because of me. It's hard to stand up. So windy. Not many crows. By the way, it just gets uglier here. I have a friend who's also a subscriber, and where he lives, he's been feeding little birds on his windowsill, sparrows and some crows, and I think there's one other person in that building who's also doing the same. And their janitor and the manager of the building put up signs and forbid any feeding of birds. No bird feeders, no feeding of any kind. Feed birds. And I always told you, as winter approaches, the people get very, very ugly. So, what does that mean? That means that the trend is to exterminate the birds here in Kreuzlingen. That's the trend. Because everyone lives in apartment buildings is forbidding feeders on their balconies and the feeding of birds in any way. So the birds are already starving. So how can that, and they're already in decline. How can that work, right? How can that work? Except to continue to exterminate the birds, starve them to death, to have them continue in further decline. Look at these birdies. Get in there, honey. Get in there. Get your eggs. Get your eggs, honey. Good, honey. More eggs there. And more eggs there. Look. More eggs. So hungry. My God, I think Seymour took 4 or 5 eggs today. He's so hungry. He doesn't get anything to eat. You people are not listening. What's going on here? You have to understand how bad it is. very bad. If I wasn't here, I don't know what would happen to these birds. Really, I don't know. So sad. So sad. And now that my friend, and there was another lady who was feeding birds, and now they're not allowed to feed the birds anymore. These crows are getting a few snacks there and won't be getting anything anymore. And that's the way it goes. Every apartment building is being put on lockdown when it comes to the birds. You have to wonder. I mean, the attitude is to exterminate the wildlife, isn't it? Oh, it looks like they saw something or someone that's scared them. Oh, this person here. Somehow they don't like this person walking with the bag. Look. I have to go investigate, but I think there's a little bird on the street that's been killed. A little sparrow. But I'll have to investigate it. Or maybe it's a mouse. I'm not sure. It looks like a dead animal on the street. So, if it was a bird, it was definitely hit by a car. And I know. So, hard for the birds to fly. Very hard for them. Very hard. Poor things. As if they don't have enough against them. These poor creatures. I noticed that some people are leaving today or have already left today. So there's still quite a few cars here. I'm going to throw down some nuts here in the church. There we go. Oh, got a person walking with the across the field walking sticks. That'll do it, won't it? Let's check out and see what's on the road here, what it is. I won't take a video of it, but we'll look and see what it is. Oh, it's just leaves. Thank goodness. It's just a pile of leaves. Okay. That's not so bad. That makes my day. Gosh, I can't wait till tomorrow comes. I don't normally feed on the street, but watch out, guys. Here comes a car. There we go, guy. Get off the street, guys. Get off the street. Get off the street. Alright, that's it. Wow. We got a little bit, we'll be out here early today. Hopefully the wind will die down. My gosh, we've had days of this. It's just unbelievable. At least it's not pelting me with sheets of rain, but it makes it very hard for the birds to fly. The Seymour got his eggs. He got at least 4, perhaps 5. I think I put 12 eggs out there today. 13 eggs, something like that. Because I knew Seymour didn't get everything he needed yesterday. So so that's why. There's quite a lot of grain out there and good stuff. So they'll be just fine. But it's just very, very upsetting the way that the janitors and the managers of these buildings, mostly real estate companies, are locking down all the apartment buildings against birds. There is a concerted effort to go against wildlife in the city of Kreuzlingen. And I think I probably will write an email to Mr. Niederberger, our mayor, just about that, okay? Where is the Christmas spirit, right? Where is the Christmas spirit? Wasn't when baby Jesus was born, he was surrounded by animals, wasn't he? I just don't understand this, right? He was laid in the manger surrounded by animals in the barn. Hey, baby, you want some, I think they want some, he wants a few cashews.